Greetings, Virgo, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope all your Virgos are doing well, and thank you for subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. And for my new viewers, let's dive right in. I hope you like the reading. And this is the theme, Earth. Take a moment to just dive into this image of the earth itself. And these, the earth, the mountains, the sky, and the earth is connecting to 44. You could be seeing a repetition of 444. And the fire pit, number 38. You could be inviting now, as the weather comes into spring, to burn any of the old things that you do not need anymore, to write those on a piece of paper and to have your own pit fire, to cook on a fire, to be out in the night and taking in this energy of the earth and connecting, maybe even taking your shoes off and walking in a field and really grounding yourself. And that's what I see for you, Virgo, because surrounding yourself in nature is going to be very healing as you come into the spring. And so let's jump right in and see what my Virgos need to know. Well, the first card out is the Seven of Cups. There's some choices on the horizon about this question. You have some opportunity to make some choices, but they could be deceptive. They could offer you delusions instead of what is really true for you. So you have to look at what it is that you are choosing, how you make choices, what it is you truly desire to choose now, because you are having to be flexible with your finances. Your choices might be restricted right now because you're having to take from Peter to pay Paul. Like there is this flow of money, but you're having to be really creative with how you're using your money, how you're getting money, how you're being asked to change and adapt, to be flexible. And that's challenging these choices that you want to make, because you have the Seven of Pentacles. Where at the foundation, there's something here, Virgo, that you're having to look into about your money, about your career. And this wanted to jump out, the Three of Cups. There has been an evaluation now. Maybe you're looking over your garden and saying, wow, I've worked so hard. I've cultivated this, planted these seeds. Things are growing. And you see how they have 3 and 3, and there's one in the middle. Well, it's saying that perhaps you need to focus on that one pentacle. You've grown the other 6 to completion, or as far as they will go. And you need to make a choice to evaluate where you are, because in the recent past, you've had a lot of celebration, a lot of gatherings, being with around women, partying, sisterhood, celebrating, celebrating awards, graduations, things that make you very satisfied, very fulfilled. But then you're being asked to look at justice. Something at the crown is saying you need to look and evaluate this situation. Whether it's balanced, whether it's true, whether it's accurate, how you're thinking about this choice you're making. Because there's something conflicting it with your money, with how you manage your money around choices. Because at the foundation, you have kind of come to a point where you're evaluating is not clear, because it's out of your field of awareness, how to evaluate what you've been doing. And these Three of Cups say, well, you have been celebrating. You've had a harvest recently. You've enjoyed things in the past, but now there is something to do with a legal case, perhaps. But there is justice at the crown wanting you to look into that, into your relationships. Are they just? Are they balanced? Is your the way you make money and spend money balanced, or the choices you make and how you party and join with others relationally balanced. Because what's coming now for you to see is the Eight of Cups. Well, you're saying, well, this is another card of evaluating your emotions and saying, well, whatever the choices you made with this Seven of Cups, it's led to not being fulfilling. You're having a change of heart about this choice, Virgo. And you're wanting to move on towards something that's going to be more fulfilling, something that's going to be your true destiny, something that's more just, that's more balanced. Because the Four of Cups, well, there's a lot of energy around this reading, Virgo, in the realm of the feelings, in the realm of the heart, in the realm of how you're feeling about money, whether it's just, whether it's balanced. And because you have the Four of Cups, your relationship to other people and money, because this is how you see the Seven of Cups. Your choices you're seeing have made you feel kind of despondent, apathetic, bored, with a lack of direction, with no energy, with no true conviction in terms of your values, what is important, and you're closing that out, you're moving on, because this, whatever this is, this celebration was not balanced, was not just, and so you're moving on, and you're still kind of stuck about how to make this choice, because the Empress is in your environment. Well, maybe you see someone you're dealing with around this question of choice as a potential, if your genders are fluid, but this is, whether you're a man or a woman, this is a kind of energy in your environment that's very creative, very abundant, very loving, very generous, very fruitful, very balanced. And that's how you see the environment. That's how you see other people. Very abundant, full of growth, full of creativity, production. Something about the mothering, your mother, the earth mother. And we got this earth, which is the earth mother itself. So there's something to do with mother in this card. And then the Queen of Wands is your hope and fear, is that you will have this creative energy to receive intuitions, to receive some passion, to receive your desire, and then to go after it with a lot of charisma, and for people to like you and think you're beautiful and passionate and confident. That's how your hope and fear. And the advice is the Tower. Well, Virgo, the advice is you see these two figures coming crashing down. This could be you and a partnership that has built something together. Maybe it's been built for a while, but it's coming down because it was built on a false premise, on a false belief system. It was only built on arrogance or the ego show, but it wasn't really true. And so the figures are having to come down because the bolt of lightning from the heavens, it's like divine intervention. It's happening, Virgo, for you. And it has to do with justice. Something was not balanced, and so it's coming down, because when a building or structure is not balanced, it will collapse over time. And this seems like it was struck by the forces of heaven for the good, because out of the ashes of this tower situation, you will be able to rise up like the phoenix out of these ashes. But let's see what is happening for my Virgo. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Virgo around this question of choices that need to be made, and whether these choices will really bring you what you truly want, or will they be illusions? And I sense a lot of unclarity, a lot of disappointment, a lot of confusion about how to use your heart energy, how to use your feelings, how to deal with these emotions, and especially around this sense of your money, evaluating your money and having to be flexible and balanced and changing situations economically for you, because you've got this justice. Something might be out of balance at the crown you need to see, and you need to move on from that. But the Seven of Cups is here because you are having to deal with the Eight of Swords, self-sabotage. You could feel this red shame, this demonic energy underground within you that keeps you feeling limited by others, entrapped, at a low vibrating energy, not being able to move forward, not being able to make the right choices. And this is keeping you in those low vibrating thoughts where you feel like you're in prison. And there could be, with this justice card, there could be something to do with the legal situation. You might be dealing with a lawyer around some feeling of entrapment, of imprisoning thoughts that are leading to this situation, because you've got the Page of Swords, of Wands, saying you're going after some passion, and that's going to help you deal with this feeling of change and fluctuation in your money and your economy and how you are working. But you're going to take a new passion out, and that might help with the self-sabotaging, to go out there, to go on an adventure, to learn about this. Because there is the Six of Swords. Well, yes, you are moving on from this troubled waters, from this having to appraise where you are financially and at career, what you've grown, what you've produced. You're moving to a different area, different world, out of this conflict, because you have the Ten of Vessels. Well, in the recent past, there has been a lot of alchemy and change that has brought you from this 3 to the 10. Some feeling of fulfillment after the storm, some happiness, some coming to a completion in your heart, a happy home, a happy family, and seeing that and being blessed. And the justice is here because of the Three of Swords, where you want probably justice on this heartache, that you feel that something was not right, something was not true, and you were betrayed, and your heart was broken. And then justice is here to come in and heal this, to make this right. You'll have to just let go and move forward. Take those swords out. It's like after a divorce, after a severance. If you've had surgery, you have to heal. But it's good to cut whatever is making us ill out. So take these swords out and move on, because you've got some clarity and some healing on where it is. You've got a perspective, a vantage point to know how to move on from this unhappiness. You're getting clarity on that, on what it is that you're leaving behind, because you've got the Four of Cups again. That's crazy. That's emphasizing that you're bored, apathetic, in the doldrums, disappointed. But it's only when we are at a loss, where we say, okay, I don't know what to do, what's going to work, where to go. Then we've got this Empress. Something comes, some creativity, some sense of energy. It could be something very maternal, receptive, beautiful, loving, abundant, coming to help you with this sense, a new offering in love. Because you've got the King of Swords. Well, you're going to cut through what is not true. about this beauty, about this love, about this abundance. And the environment is bringing a lot of intelligence to this. That could be like the King of Swords and the Empress. It could be a mother and father figure, a Virgo that you're dealing with and getting some clarity on, because you want to be the Queen of Wands. And you're going to have to balance and blend and alchemize and heal and become something totally different, totally new. Use your intuition, because this tower is coming. And why, Spirit guides, is this tower here for my Virgo? Because the Queen of Cups. Well, because you are having these deep awareness. Something's coming in this receptive way of your receiving these downloads about whatever it is that is not been built on a firm foundation emotionally, in terms of giving and receiving love. That is crashing down, and you're seeing that. And maybe that ability to get a counselor, to have someone listen to you, to understand what this tower moment was and how that is moving through the situation you're in. And that's what I have for you, Virgo. This is crashing down because it's just, and you have to heal this heartbreak. And it's coming down, but it has something to do with this ability to be very empathic, very intuitive about why this happened, and to hold those feelings and to develop those so you can heal and alchemize and change the situation. And that's what I have for you. And let's get a card as our gift to take with you. Virgo, a very complex reading. And something is coming down. That's what your advice is, to let it crash down, because you're going on holiday. Maybe you need to take a holiday to get around water. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, a retreat, or a holiday getaway. So maybe what this tower moment is going to come to you on a vacation, on a holiday. Maybe it recently did. You just came back from one. And you're seeing something very clearly in your environment about this mental intelligence, this IQ, and something to do with this loving, nurturing, mothering energy. And so it is. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, Virgo. And you know I love you, and we're in this interconnected field of learning and growing to whatever crashes down, whatever ashes, to know we can transform and be our highest and best self. Because we're just in this avatar body, but we're a spirit being having this experience. And so go on holiday, a holy day, and to find this answer there. And see you next time. Bye-bye.